What's going on, Pack Rats? The video you're going to be seeing today is back from the recordings of when I was recording my first playthrough of Division 1, the very first time I reached Division 1 in any of the NHL games. The first time it happened was in NHL 16 right here, so this is the first time I am ever playing these games right here. It's a pretty fun experience. You know, I'm not the best player in the NHL Hut community. I do consider myself to be better than average, but these games are very fun, and I wanted to share with you what it looks like when someone who has never been to Division 1 experiences it for their first time, what happens, the people I run into, the games that I play, and so far the first two games have been absolutely electric. This game was back when the flash forward cards first came out and I got an Ekblad. And my Ekblad was now, at the time, it was the best card on my team. We're going to get a good no-goal call on that one right there. High sticking, it's not going to count, kind of like Brian Boyle in Game 3 of the Islanders. Man, what a game last night. Of course, I'm going to think that because I'm a Tampa Bay fan. We tied it up with 30 seconds to go, and that was absolutely unreal. And come on, Kucherov, you got to bury those. You're the leading goal scorer in the NHL right now in the playoffs, and you can't even tuck that 1T right there. Come on, man, you got to be better than that one. Division 1 is fun, but so far, look at this. How is he stealing the puck from here? It's like a freaking magnet on his stick. How does the puck get swept away from Zetterberg like that? Just unreal, the luck that this guy had in this game right here. You're going to see it. The luck was on my side right there. That 1T was as good as gone. That was supposed to be in the net right there. Thankfully, we caught a lucky break, and it flipped off of his stick. We're going to get a nice workaround of the puck right here. You're going to see Shattenkirk work his magic around, throw it on net. Going to get some good pressure. You know, the games that I play in Division 1, they go back and forth all the time. Sometimes I'm getting absolutely smoked, and sometimes, you know, the games are even. I haven't had a game yet where I've completely dominated. I don't think I'm at that level of NHL yet, but hey, maybe it's next game right there. As you can see, though, we do get some good looks here and there. The first two games were so much fun to play. Oh, Nyquist, you got to bury those. Maybe that's why Detroit's not in the playoffs anymore, because you can't make those shots. And he's finally going to take it at 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the third period. We have one more break. Taylor Hall is going to scoot down the outside. Oh, Bishop is just going to stuff me right there. 28 seconds left, and I could not make the better of it right here. He's going to take the puck, thinking he's going to slow play me, but he forgot that I'm a crazy bastard and I always love attacking people. Oh, look at that. Stick hits the puck, and we have lost our last scoring chance. So we are going to lose our first game of Division 1. We won the first two games. It was very, very close. Go back and watch them. You might have to go back 2 or 3 months to find those games, but nonetheless, I'm bringing you all the games. And since this is going to be a kind of a fast forward of what's been happening, or kind of a rewind, I guess you could say, of what's been going on with Division 1, we're going to do 2 of these games an episode. As you can see, shots were 20-16. Time on attack was pretty similar. Hits was exactly the same. Passing 1% off. We both got a penalty. Face-offs were pretty similar. Look at that. Bishop getting the first and second star. I love it. So this is the second game we're going to play. As you can see, this is my team right now. Had that Movember Bishop. He's obviously gone up a lot. Ekblad had him there. Had Tyler Johnson. This is before all the Stanley Cup cards. And if you are a Movember owner of a Druid right now, I bet you're feeling good. Did you see that? Holtby almost blew it right there. Hit the back of the net, and he almost took that one right to the net for an early 1-0 lead. This happened a lot this game. He's just sitting behind his net waiting for me to attack. Like, come on, just play the puck. Play hockey a little bit. And Kucherov is going to get denied right here, but he's not done making plays. He's going to try and pass back up to Johnson here. Throw it to the D-man. Take it back to Kucherov. Tuukka Rask played a heck of a game. As you can see, he had played like 400 games so far. Usually when you run into people like that and they have, like, you know, a ratio of wins to losses of 3, you're playing a pretty good opponent right there, and Holtby's going to let that one squeak by, and that's going to be the first goal of the game right here. But all of these games are fun, and I can look back on these games and see that I've learned a lot more about my game than before. Like, you can just watch some of these. I'm like watching these 3 months old, and I'm like, what was I doing? Why was I attacking him there? I'm like, well, that was kind of a good play, but you could have done much better. So it's kind of fun being able to record games and look back and see it. And you're going to see Cronwall blast one, Shane Weber style. Just crank that one right from the point. And, oh, poke checks. They kill me. They kill me, especially on breakaways. That should have been it right there. But he's going to take that one with 0.3 seconds left in the period. I'm like, come on, that's not the way you go down. That's a tough intermission right there, but it's also fun, you know, seeing the mistakes you made and how you've gotten better. And it was really fun for me to do this, analyze these plays like 3 months after I'm recording and see where I've come from now. It's pretty cool. You know, I play a lot of games, and you don't think that you can get better and your skills can enhance, especially playing in lower divisions with give and take and with the Sunday Slumming series. But there are fundamentals that you can learn from those ones. But as you can see here, later on in the third period, the second period, he just undresses me for the rest. It's a very good game, very good player. You know, nothing against you. It was a great game and everything. But I dropped 2 games in a row right here, so I'm 2-2. It's my first playthrough of Division 1, so I don't feel like it's that bad. You know, I could have had better games. I could have made some shots that I didn't. As you can see, the game was very close here. You know, I kind of had a bit of a bad draw because he was on a bit of a winning streak, if you'll see here in a second on his recently played games. But all these people who are in Division 1, they're very good players. Can't take any of them lightly. And you can see there was our recently played loss, win, blah, blah. But he went on a pretty good win streak right there, so we found him right at the tail end of that one. But as I said before, there are going to be 2 of these coming out every single episode. I'm going to post another one of these guys on Saturday. You'll be able to see the next 2 games that I played, and they were pretty hilarious. The ending of one of them is just absolutely awesome. This guy had a pretty good team. You didn't have one of those all-star teams. It's really fun to play against a team of players who's not like, you know, stacked Movember cards or just absolutely top-tier players. It's really fun just to play, you know, the same caliber of team that you have, and you really duke it out to who has the better fundamentals, who has the better play styles. It's just all a good time. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Tell your friends about it. Share this video wherever you want so you can see what happens to my first playthrough of Division 1. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, this is PackDaddy. I'm out.